I must say, everything that I learned from IMC, I was able to apply in the real world. As early as possible, you experiment with what you want to do, find out what really keeps you passionate at the end of the day, shine where you are. Don't ever take for granted where you are, so that they would lead to more opportunities.
Welcome to K Talks. I'm Dr. Jerry Kleachko, the Dean of the School of Media and Marketing at the University of Asia and the Pacific. Our guest for today is an alumna of the IMC, or Integrated Marketing Communication Program at UA&P. She graduated in 2009. Today, she is the Senior Vice President at Publicis Luxe, handling North America market. Please welcome Jox Petiza. Hi, Jox.
Hello, Dr. K. How's it going?
Great, and thank you for hosting us here with our students in the study tour at New York. Tell us a little bit about your journey. What happened after IMC?
A lot has happened
Good.
after IMC.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I'm so happy you're here.
Well, thank you, and we're grateful again for having us here.
Well, so I did my residency program for my fifth year at
Yes.
Unilever.
That's
And
right.
then after 9 months, started my first official job at Nestle
Nestle, that's true.
as a corporate management trainee.
Yeah.
But then I thought I wanted to move to the agency world,
All right.
see what it's like, the action, the excitement, and all that. So
Sorry, did you stay on in Nestle for 2 years? or-
yes,
2
yes,
years?
until I
Okay.
graduated.
I see. Yeah.
And then I moved
Then you
to
moved.
Malaysia after
right.
that, handling the Procter & Gamble business for MediaCom,
All right.
doing Islamic marketing, multicultural marketing over there. So it was a great thing for me to do, to set up their content team.
Okay.
And then because of the success of that, and after Cannes Lions, I was
That's true.
invited to move to our London office, where I handle
Okay.
the global business of Procter & Gamble Prestige. So
You spoke about Cannes Lion. Could you tell us a little bit about
yes.
what happened there?
So in 2013, Cannes Young Lions launched their first Young Media Lions
There you go.
program,
That's
and
true.
I was one of the first graduates of that. MediaCom hosted this competition worldwide, and I was the one who won it.
Fantastic.
And I was
Congratulations for that.
thank you.
And the first one from the Philippines, I
Yes,
suppose?
yes, I believe so. So it was a great experience. And then after that, I was invited again. And then I went there for the third time as a professional in London. So,
Okay.
yeah.
In London, where you were still with MediaCom.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I was with MediaCom for 12 years until I moved here in New York, up until last year, actually. So after 12 years, I moved out of WPP and moved into what my role is now at Publicis.
Could you tell us a little bit about your role, your
Yes.
current role? Yeah. What's the scope of what do you oversee?
So I currently lead all of the luxury strategy here at Publicis
Okay.
Luxe. This is a
Okay.
new division that we have here in New York. We have
Okay.
offices and in Shanghai and Paris.
Okay.
And now they want to set up Publicis Luxe here in New York, where we handle brands that want to elevate into the premium and luxury space.
Okay.
So my main client is Louis Vuitton, Moet Hennessy.
Okay.
On a day-to-day basis, I help them really grow in the largest luxury market in the world, which is the US.
Now, going back to school, that was some years ago.
Yes.
But could you tell us a little bit about, how did your UA&P IMC education prepare you for your career?
I must say, everything that I've learned from IMC, I was able to apply in the real world. And I'm just not saying that because I'm a graduate, it's for real. So, for example, the real life case studies,
Yes.
I was able to apply the thinking there, like the source of growth, for example, or mining the insights. And of course, your famous line, tuhog, making sure that the insight
It's,
all the way to the execution is
end
just
to end.
seamless.
Right.
Yes. So I've kept those in mind for years. And of course, when I moved to media, we had a media course, of course.
Right.
So I was able to apply all that too. And even the likes of comms ethics.
Communication ethics.
Yes, exactly. Communication ethics, like making sure that we are practicing with, conscience what we're doing.
Wow.
Yes.
A lot of our graduates, or even our current students, who are thinking about their own careers as well, right? What could you tell them, based on your personal experience? What could you tell them, to help them prepare for their own journey, that maybe soon they're going to embark on?
Well, I'm speaking from my own experience,
Right.
which is as early as possible, you experiment with what you want to
Yes.
do, and find out what really keeps you passionate at the end of the day. So in my case, I wanted to be an international professional. So instead of following, like climbing up the ladder and having a linear way of going in the same place, like going up, for
Which
example.
is one option.
Which is one option for
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
But from my end, I wanted the option of going from different places and doing different roles, for example. So I've done content, I've done analytics, I've done research, brand,
Brand, of
etc.
course.
And now I'm doing like the capacity, like a communication strategist
Right.
in the luxury space. So
Right.
I've done all these types of industries as well, including the financial industry, which was really handy when I was building my own financial life here in New York.
That's true. Yeah.
But yeah, it's really up to you. But for me, wherever you land, shine where you are. Don't ever take
Interesting.
for granted where you are, whether you like it or you're 100% passionate about it or not really, and you're still figuring it out. Always shine wherever you are, because you just don't know where it might lead you next. And that's what happened to me. I accepted things that I wasn't sure about, or things that I was not so passionate about versus
Right.
other things, but I made sure that I shined doing them so that they would lead to more opportunities. And that's exactly what happened to me.
Great. I think that's, a lot of young people today, obviously, would prefer to do what they're comfortable with. But as you say, sometimes it's the discomfort
Yes.
of trying other things.
Yes.
That for all you discover it's a big surprise for you, right?
Exactly.
There could be other things that perhaps where you will excel, areas that you will excel.
And you
right?
never know what will surprise you along the
Correct.
way.
What's next for you, Jobs?
Oh wow, it's a huge question.
How do you imagine yourself moving forward?
I've been very passionate about imparting what I know,
Yes.
and my journey as well, and of course,
Yes.
opening opportunities to other people like me. So if you're interested for a stint in New York or wherever, please feel
Wow.
free to reach out. I
Wow.
might just know how to do it for you, but there's no promises. But for me,
Yes.
it's like it's really passing on the baton and making
Beautiful.
sure that more and more Filipinos and IMC grads,
Wonderful.
thrive in industries like this.
That's a good one. So, thank you very much once again, Jobs. This
Thank you
has
so much
been
for having me, Dr.
short
K.
and sweet, and I hope this will be very helpful to graduating students looking forward to what they can do in the market locally or elsewhere in the world.
Yes, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks very much.